Good morning, everyone. This is a hard tall order for me because I am now going live. I am outside and I will explain why. So I have tagged my accountability buddy Liam. Yes, I'm doing it. And David McRae, who said, this is my tip. I need to actually free chat. I'll explain why. I'm struggling with a negative critic, my chimp, this morning. I delivered a talk yesterday and I changed it last minute. Absolutely. So it wasn't polished. Morning, morning Liam. I thought you'd like this. So it wasn't polished. So what did I do last night? I relived it. I relived, why didn't I think it was polished? Why didn't it go as well as I thought? What I recommend to everybody else is if you want to sleep, you journal. Because worrying is lying to ourselves, basically. Nothing ever comes of what we worry about. And I didn't take my own advice last night. What I would normally do is sit down, look at my gratitude, look at what went well during the day, and any problems, anything that's troubling you, you write it down. And then you think about what you're going to do tomorrow, what you're going to do in the next week to put it right. I didn't do that, so I had no sleep, so that's why I'm looking the way we are. So I just wanted to share it because when we look at our vision and what we love doing, we find a way to solve problems. And that is, oh, morning Dickie, morning Tim. Yes, I can see it on my mobile. What we do is we look at a solution. So I thought what the best way is getting out live is sharing how we deal with issues as they come up every day. Now, David, we had an amazing mentoring session. And now I'm sorry that you're off to Scotland, but this was my challenge and this is what I'm doing. So I have an alarm that goes off on my phone. Oh, morning, morning, morning. Oh, lovely. I am just I am absolutely touched that everyone's there this morning. This is great. So what I do is I think about everything. Oh, morning, Steve. Big kiss. Thank you. I think about what went well, and this is my tip to give you this morning. Have a little think about what you've done well and celebrate it. So 2 people came up to me after this talk yesterday, Stuart and Lucas, and I shared a tool called Tree Diagram. Now I use it for problem solving and I use it for goal planning, and we break down the goals to the nth degree until we can't go any further, and then we put them in a default diary, and that makes us look at the little steps. Oh, thank you for the heart. Looks at the little steps. So when we break them down into small steps and put them in our default diary, it makes it easier and we can tick things off. So that's what I shared yesterday, and 2 people came up to me and thanked me for that and took away the tool. So when this alarm goes off in the morning and says, are you in the right mindset? I actually said no this morning because of yesterday. So my tip is, right, okay, what went well? What did people take away from my talk yesterday? So I focused on those 2 conversations and what they took away and how they're going to use it and how they're going to adopt this new tip that I gave them. And that's changing my mindset this morning. And I thought about it and thought about clients that I'm doing a big proposal this morning, and it just had to stop and think before I write that proposal. Am I in the right mindset? What did they take away yesterday? What went well? And I really, really want you to start the week with this mindset. If there's any doubts in your mind, if that negative chimp is playing games with you, think about last week. Think about what happened. Celebrate the wins. Think about what you did that people loved and go and do more of it. If there's anything that's on your mind that you're struggling with, write it down. Get yourself an accountability buddy. Talk about it. And see how you can move forward. Oh, that's a beautiful message. So right, thank you. Take a breath and remember your mantra. Yes, definitely. I did have to come at my, whatever you do in the morning, take a shower, go for a walk, do some exercise. That's the thing you need to focus on first. Yes, remember your miracle morning. Mine is getting outside, and that is what made me stop and think. So I'm outside, I'm in the place that I love being, that gave me time to think, and that gave me time to look at what my mindset needs to be. And it really was celebrate what worked from yesterday, take it forward, apply it into my business this morning, and that proposal is going to rock. Actually, I've had a really I have to share this with Liam. Liam said, buy-in signals. I don't really look at buy-in signals. Well, I've already had an email from that client trying to help me with the proposal for them. So I think that one's going to work somehow. And I'm looking forward to meeting up with Liam. We are going to rock this house today. Amazing. We're going to be the power partnership, I tell you. I am absolutely excited about today. Oh, Nikki, thank you. Oh, my best friend over in Wales. Good morning. This is so exciting. I am back doing lives. I am going to be here sharing my tips. Everything I come across now in the next few weeks, I will be here live sharing it all. If you've got any issues, if I've got any templates to help you, then I will be there. So good morning and big kisses to everyone. I absolutely am loving everybody online this morning, and the hearts and the comments mean the world to me. So negative chip gone, mindset amazing. Set your alarm every morning to ask you this question: am I in the right mindset before I start work? And another tip, just before you go to bed, set another alarm and ask yourself, how have I nurtured myself today? So those two questions I want you to take away. Mindset and how have I nurtured myself? Because I do that every day. What have I done for me? I never used to, but that's what I do. So, oh, Katie, bless you. Right, I'm going to say bye because I've got to go and rock on with this proposal. But yeah, it took a lot of courage for me this morning to go live, and I'm actually really proud that I've done it, and I'm sharing my experiences. So hopefully any tips, any templates, please fire the questions and I will talk to you later on. Okay, bye. Have a good week.